Livingston and Tangela too, and our host Vincent Van Dahl, and he brings it to ya! Creature features and all creatures and all creatures, and the creature gonna get you tonight. You better not turn out your bedroom light. He'll grab your head and give it such a bite. You may even die, just from a fright. You ain't nothing gonna be, baby. You ain't nothing gonna be alright. Cause the creature gonna get you, baby. Gonna get you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to go bananas because tonight's guest is the creme de la creme of Hollywood primate professors. Swinging into our home, we have the maestro of monkey mayhem, the virtuoso of Vivette victories, and the original orangutan oracle. This primate prodigy has turned the jungle into a film set and made monkey business a serious profession. So get ready to hoot, howl, and maybe even learn a trick or two as we welcome the one and only, the unparalleled ape advocate, Hollywood's top monkey trainer extraordinaire, Kevin Keith.
You used an AI generator to create that.
How'd you know?
It's a good deal more merry than your usual diatribes.
I thought the commencement could use a little more flair.
And it contains far fewer grammatical errors.
Welcome to Creature Features. I'm your host, Vincent. The tuxedoed spell check program to my right would be the typically polite butler of the household, Mr. Livingston. And the adorable poupée on this side would be my ward and soft-spoken housemate, the darling Miss Tangela. And we have a wonderful show for you tonight. First, as mentioned prior, we'll be joined by Hollywood animal trainer Kevin Keith. We're not entirely sure what kind of creatures he'll be bringing with him tonight for us to feature, but we'll have little doubt that it might involve an ape or monkey of some fashion. He'll tell us what he has been up to since his last visit, illuminate us about his latest projects, and pipe in about tonight's film, which is Ritual of Evil from 1970. I know nothing about this film. I've never seen it, and no one here has provided me with a cue card of vitals from which I could rattle off particulars about this film. I see. Tangela informs me that this is the tale of a psychiatrist who is in treatment of a young heiress for mental issues when he unwittingly uncovers a cult led by a powerful witch. Starring Louis Jourdan, Ann Baxter, and Belinda Montgomery, it is also apparently a sequel to the 1969 film Fear No Evil, of which we've apparently neglected to show prior. In any case, don't you dare go away, for it is to be another night of monkey business and cult leader fright, right here on Creature Features. Stay tuned. Kevin Keith, animal trainer, do you know if our viewers switched over to channel 6, they could watch Walker, Texas Ranger. It's a special 2-hour episode.
One of my favorites.
No, I like Walker, but I bet there will be no monkeys on this particular episode of Walker, Texas Ranger. At least
I'd be inclined to agree.
It'll be no monkeys like the ones you provide. Welcome back.
I'm so happy to be back in the manor.
How have you been?
Really, really good. Super busy with animals, putting it in one end, picking it up when it comes out the other.
That's crazy. Yeah. Now, the Hollywood thing, did you have any delays with all the strikes and all these things?
Yeah, I had a couple projects just disappeared.
That's sad.
Didn't come back, but you know what? What I really enjoy is school programs. They do a lot of summer camps. That I just like the live right there with the kids. That's
right.
what. So one door closes, another one opens.
That's right. No. Because, doors, that's what they do. They open and close, right?
My favorite band.
Well, it's not like it's a locked door, which cannot be opened nor closed, right? So, anyways, we're going to watch Ritual of Evil. Have you seen this bloody film?
I just watched the end.
You did?
Yes, I did. I'm not saying a word.
I've seen nothing.
Really?
No. Well, typically they'll say, oh, here's the film. Go watch it prior, and here's all the information. They gave me nothing on this film. I think it was a last-minute pick is why. No, they do this because it's like, all right, so we're going to do this film. Oh, wait, the guest is whom? And then they throw in a different one. So maybe there's a primate in this film. Or maybe
I'm not saying a word.
Maybe an alligator. Yep. Or maybe bats. Wait, you don't do bats, do you?
No.
No bats?
Nope.
All right. Yeah, we have bats in the belfry. No, we don't have a belfry, but if we had a belfry, we would have bats because we have bats in the attic. And, of course, Tangela feeds them treats. Do they really have rabies, like they say?
That's what they say, but, I think they're kind of pulling our leg in some ways. I think it's a little overrated.
They're just flying mice, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, what do you say we start this film, and when we come back, we're going to meet whom?
Chiquita.
Chiquita. You're going to love Chiquita. All right, let's go off to Ritual of Evil, and we shall see you on the other side of the break. Welcome back to the show. I am joined by Chiquita.
Chiquita, the cutest.
How cute. She wanted to make a phone call, so we provided a telephone for her. And I think she does not know how to initiate a long-distance call. Hello, Chiquita. She's so cute.
Oh, she's the cutest monkey ever.
No, he told me she was going to be cute, and I had no idea she would be this cute.
And you know what? She's not a baby. A lot of people think she is because she's so small and so cute, but she's 10 years old.
And that's where in the age range for her?
That's an adult. For a capuchin monkey, that's an... Oh, you know what she wants? I brought her... Come here, you. I brought her a little bit of apple juice.
Oh, good.
Mixed with some water. So I thought it'd be...
set her up.
You know, capuchin monkeys like Chiquita, they are the smartest out of all the monkeys. Not as smart as the great apes, but for a monkey, they're incredibly smart.
She does not like the label.
You know what? I'm surprised she's not downing that juice. They love to manipulate objects.
Oh, look at this. How adorable. And you said she's a capuchin.
Capuchin monkey. Yeah, they can be found all over Central and South America. This type of capuchin you'd find in Colombia or Brazil.
Wow. And you say they live how long?
Mid-30s in a captive situation, a little bit less in the wild.
Wow.
Yeah. And like 10 years old, that's an adult.
And she's making, I wish we had a mic on her. She's making all kinds of little squeaky sounds.
Yeah, and it's so super cool about capuchin monkeys too. They have different types of capuchins, have different sounds that have meaning.
My goodness. So how long have you had this one?
Oh, about 9 years.
9 years.
And she has a playmate she's with 24 hours a day, Rico, another capuchin monkey. And the only time they're separated is when she's, educating people about monkeys. And I think he's happy to get that break every once in a while because he's twice her size. His canine teeth are twice the size of hers.
Oh, really?
But she rules the roost.
Oh, wow. No, she's like the matriarch.
Yeah, right.
Now, has she done any films?
Chiquita, not so much. No, nope. Not that I can think of. Maybe a few small commercials, but otherwise no.
I should mention that last time you were here, you had Mickey.
Mickey the baboon, yeah.
Mickey the baboon. This was a wonderful show, and he was in Rock of Ages.
Rock of Ages. That was his biggest movie. He's done a ton of stuff. And you know what? It's kind of interesting is that I'd like to sometimes have you see these two together because Mickey and Chiquita get along great. Even though they'd never meet each other in the wild, they still get along good. And that's because baboons like Mickey cherish and respect and want to protect anything they think is a baby, especially another monkey.
Oh.
And she's so tiny that he's very tolerant of her, very respectful of her. All the baboons we have love her.
Right. I think she needs some more apple juice.
I think she might, yeah.
All right. What do you say we get back to this movie? And when we come back, we'll talk some more with Chiquita. Right, Chiquita? Do you want to see this film? It's a good film. I think there might be a monkey in it. I don't know. Maybe you think I've got a treat. A treat? No treats. No treats. We'll see you soon. Hello friends, Tangela and I would like to take a moment to compel you to join Creature Features TV. It is our new streaming service that offers you early access to Creature Features from your computer or your favorite set-top device. You can see the full archive of Creature Feature episodes, movies we've yet to present on the show, a library of items from the original program, plus many other items you won't find anywhere else. Your small yet generous subscription fee not only supports the operation of the service, but actually helps finance the creation of our show. It's a very inexpensive way to ensure that we'll be able to continue producing Creature Features for years to come. Not to mention it'll keep Tangela out of making mischief and wreaking havoc in the village as well. So please visit creaturefeaturestv.com to learn more. And thank you so much for your support. You do cause trouble.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
There's nothing interesting in this issue. Welcome back to the show. Kevin will be back soon, but we need to do mail because Livingston walked out here with mail and Tangela is anticipating gifts of some kind. So we need to read mail from you because it's mail time. What do you have, Mr. Livingston?
Sunderland, United Kingdom.
The UK? A letter from home. Perhaps it's from my mother.
I don't think so.
Oh, I could tell because they said nice things. This is from Liam White in Sunderland. He says, greetings from the UK. I found your channel via YouTube when it suggested the film Freaked. I'm looking forward to delving into the back catalog and can't wait for new episodes. It's a chance to see all my favorite movies and to see you, Tangela, and Livingston. And I'm also wondering, where can I listen to stuff by Prince of Darkness? Anyways, keep up the good work. Bye for now, Liam. Okay, Liam, so the Prince of Darkness thing, you just search YouTube.
Yes.
For Prince of Darkness. The album is called, what's it called? Matinee, Devil's Matinee.
Devil's Matinee.
The Devil's Matinee. Search Devil's Matinee, Prince of Darkness. You could find the full album on YouTube. That's a new album, and the old ones will come out soon. There's a legal thing going on, but that's soon to be resolved, right?
Not
No, I'm
very.
getting my catalog back from those people. So you'll see more soon. Anyways, thanks for writing, Liam. Next up, Mr. Livingston.
We have a package.
The package?
I'll give you the letter
This is the letter from the package.
and give her the
It
package.
says thank you on the front. And the letter says, it's from Jay, Dear Creature Features, I love your programs, and I have to admit, I watch for your banter and guess if I'm not more than interested in your films. Your chemistry between your three is highly entertaining.
Really?
I've told you it's entertaining, and you continuously countermand that claim. Here's a doodle drawing I made of your amazing crew. Oh my goodness, I love this. Thanks for your antics and humor, Jay. Show me this. Let me see. Oh my goodness, look at this. He made me look like that actor from that show.
Yes.
No, I look exactly like that actor from that show. And then she, I think he made her look like, that housewife on that other show, right?
Housewife?
A housewife on the other show. Anyways, thank you so much, and thank you for the wonderful frame. This matches our decor,
It does.
does it not? All right, thank you so much, Jay. Last item.
This item is interesting. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Why do they do that? Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
I don't
Why don't
know.
they just call it City, Oklahoma? Right?
They wanted to make it easy.
It's like New York, New York. Why?
So nice they named it twice.
Oh, good Lord. Look at this. Okay, this This is...
This is a real scorpion.
No.
Yes.
Good Lord. Look at this. He sent us a real scorpion. This is for you, young lady. Don't eat it, please. Oh, my goodness. Look, there's a money order, Western Union.
I didn't think they were still in business.
$42.98. This is wonderful.
There must be a reason for that unrounded number.
Well, no, I think he did not want to send the change. All right, let's try to read this print. It looks fairly well printed, and it is from Johann Fritz Schwann. And he said, wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
So maybe he's German like you. Okay, let's see. Vincent, I'm ordering one of your coffee cups, an XL T-shirt, for a total of $42.98. And I have a spread. Oh, he's trying to send us?
He's trying to buy it through us as opposed to going online.
No. You cannot do this. We don't even make those things. I never see them.
No, they are drop shipped.
So I may need to send that back to you, sir, but let's read it. He goes, he wants the poster of Tangela by the ocean. I'm moving to Reno. One of these days, I'm going to be a guest speaker on your show with my people from New York State. Plus, I'd like to see Colossus of New York, 1958. I've heard of this one.
I have not.
Supposed to be a good one. Lady in the Cage, 1964. The Incredible Melting Man, 1977. And last but not least, Scanners from 1981. Why don't you show Colossus of New York next Friday and Lady in the Cage next Saturday, then The Incredible Melting Man after next Friday, Saturday? You know, it'd be nice to have a program director like you, Johan, but yeah, we've got to plan these things months in advance. He needs time to just gather himself for the weekend shows, so we couldn't throw this in the heap like this. But we'll get this all figured out for you as far as the money order goes. I've never seen one of these, Western Union. All right, thank you so much for writing. That it?
That's it.
That is it for mail. If you'd like to send us mail of your own, go to hellocreaturefeatures.com. On that website, it'll show you how to send us an email, or if you'd like to send something in the post, or if you'd like to send a bucket of nuggets. What kind of nuggets should we get this time? Just send us a bucket of nuggets. It's fine. Nuggets of something. She likes nuggets, right?
Someone is going to send the nuggets. You know that.
It could be chicken McNuggets. Who knows?
Yeah. Please do not do that.
That's right. We'll be right back with Kevin Keith, but first let's get back to Ritual of Evil. See you soon. Friends, don't forget we've got a second YouTube channel. It's at cfextras.com. You'll find all the extra stuff we create there, so don't miss out. Subscribe today. Welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us, we've got a monkey with us. Is it technically a monkey or an ape? Or
it is a monkey. It's called the New World monkey.
A New World monkey because it's in here, the New World.
Yep.
Right.
And they're having a little conversation right now. They're communicating with each other
so
through
cute.
some vocalizations and facial expression. She loves to be told how beautiful she is, by the way. But they communicate through body posture, facial expression,
She
different
likes being
sounds.
told how beautiful she is too.
Yeah.
But
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
how cute. I think she's intrigued with your hair.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
She wants hair like Tangela. Anyway, so we are with Kevin Keith. You are an animal trainer, an animal educator, and all-around nice guy. And you have some of the greatest animals I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you.
Including Chita.
Yeah, she is a sweetheart.
Sweetheart. We'll get back to Ritual of Evil soon, but so this one, do you ever worry that you might be out someplace with her riding on your back and then she says, ta-ta, and goes up a large tree?
Well, it's good to, yes, worry about those things, even though she's not gonna because she's stuck to me like glue. It's always good to think that it can happen, therefore it never will.
Do you have like maybe a little tracking collar in case this?
I don't. That might be a good idea, but she is microchipped.
So if somebody found her.
Yeah, right. But you know what? Oh, she wants to give you a hug, or she's going to check out. Oh, she's trying to get in there for a hug. And she likes your jewelry.
Oh, she's intrigued with Tangela.
She's loving you.
Now, primates like Tangela. I don't know why. It's just, I think the way maybe she was a primate in a previous life, and
It's, you know what it is? It's the vibe.
Oh, look, she's finding lint on your frock.
You know,
How long have you been doing this, Kevin?
Since 1982.
Since 19... You don't look old enough to be doing this since 1982.
1982. And you know what? It was a monkey just like this is the reason why I wanted to do something with monkeys. I was taking some classes at a thing called ROP in Anaheim, California. They had about 50 monkeys, and they had a capuchin. And I looked into that capuchin's eyes, can see this amazing intelligence. And I didn't know what I was going to do with monkeys, but I knew I wanted to do something. They're just...
ROP is for like military training, right?
Well, it's regional occupational program, so it's also for kids that are in high school or just out of high school that don't know what they want to do. They'll teach you a trade, things like that. Yeah, and they had a place where you could take care of monkeys, and I was just like... You look inside her eyes, there's just so much going on in there.
They're playing patty cake.
You know what? She loves to clap, and she likes to help other people clap.
Oh,
and you know, watch this. If I give her this juice, you're going to clap for everybody? Show them how you can clap. You can clap for everybody.
Oh.
She has to clap a lot. Wonderful. You know why? Because that's all she does.
She likes to clap.
That and look cute.
She
always has to lick the lid. How funny is that?
That's wonderful.
Oh, she's going to put it back on? So apparently she's not that thirsty, but she's going to take the lid off and put it back on.
She's doing a demo.
Yeah, exactly.
This is how a bottle works. How cute. Yeah, she loves it. You know, she likes to clap too. Oh, she's the same way.
Kindred spirits.
She likes shiny objects. She likes to clap. She doesn't speak English, or she doesn't speak when the camera's on. And there's a lot of similar... I can see some simpatico here between
They're
these
communicating really well.
All right, what do you say we get back to this film? And when we come back, we'll visit with this animal, or maybe another. Will be a surprise. See you soon.
Hello, sweethearts. My name is Nika Mabson. I just wanted to let you guys know I loved your little show. I love Tangela. She's so mischievous. And Livingston's that's a tall drink of water, if you ask me, with that bald head. Ooh, woo, woo. Anyways, thank you for your service. Truly doing us all a favor. Okay, I love you. Bye.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
Welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us, we are watching Ritual of Evil with the wonderful Kevin Keith and Chiquita.
Little Chiquita.
She's wonderful. The thing about this movie, Louis Jourdan, who is the French-looking guy, he's been in Columbo, like, I think more than once. You remember Columbo?
I do.
Wonderful program. I think he's been in more than one. It's starting to look like a Columbo episode.
I think so.
I think it was the same crew, you know? See, you get a certain look when you have certain people doing a certain thing. But Chiquita, she's going to draw for us, right?
She might. She's looking like she wants to.
Does she want to?
Look,
look, she's in the audience.
She's going to... Hey, which color are you going to use, honey? Hear those sounds you're making? Those are very excited, happy sounds.
She wants that page. No.
She likes to work on several art pieces at once.
Okay. Now she's inspecting her materials. Oh, look at this. She knows how to rip out the page. So get that one out.
Do you know that, obviously you can tell, but they are the smartest of the monkeys. If she looks in the mirror, just like us, she knows it's herself in the mirror.
She's wonderful. And most animals cannot do this.
Well, that's the only monkey that can do that. Where Mickey the baboon, who was last time, if he looks in the mirror, he just thinks it's another super handsome baboon.
Really?
He'll never know it's himself, where she knows it's herself in the mirror.
We have that bird, turkey, roaming the property. And we have one particular automobile with a shiny chrome bumper. And these bloody birds will fight with the bumper because they see this tiniest reflection of their face in there. And they think it's another bird.
And that bird in the bumper is being aggressive towards them. So all they're doing is responding to the aggression.
They'll spend hours attacking this poor automobile's bumper. Luckily, it's made out of steel. So she's quite busy. I think she's doing some accounting or something like that.
Oh.
She likes doing straight lines, parallel lines.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And she likes blue lines. And she tasted the page. That you should do that before you draw photos. You should taste the page as well. She's so fun.
Oh, look at that. This is one of her classic drawings. Look at that. Do you know what that is?
What is it?
That's a dinosaur.
Oh, it is a dinosaur. Yeah. It's one of those long, thin, straight line dinosaurs that we've seen. Well, what do you say we get back to this film, and then when we come back, you've got another beast to show us.
I do, and she's not going to want to be here for the next one.
No,
she's going to want to leave.
It's a spooky beast for a spooky film, and Tangela might sneak off on this one. Maybe? No. We might feed you to it. Anyways, let's get back to Ritual Vivo, and we will see you on the other side of the break. Don't go away.
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear I have been tasked with requesting you to help our show financially by visiting our Patreon page. Your generosity will help us keep Creature Features on the air. With only a few dollars a month from you, your kindness will allow us to continue creating new entertainment for your viewing pleasure each and every week. And if you have the desire to give more, you might even receive a gift from Tangela. I think not. Please visit the website below to learn more. Thank you.
And welcome back to the show, and I am sitting next to a dinosaur, I believe.
Chewy, the American alligator, hence the reason why Chiquita needed to leave with haste.
Oh, I think this one would still have difficulty eating something that size.
Oh, no, she can eat something much larger than herself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she can get a piece of flesh and just twist it off, and it doesn't. She doesn't have to have something small like a rat. She can eat something much bigger.
So what would be a typical meal for?
Well, I feed her rats. I give her rabbits. I ran out of those one time, so I went to Safeway and got her some tilapia. She was fine with that too. So anything that is meat-like, she will enjoy.
And it does not need to be live?
Absolutely not. I have a freezer full of rats.
Right.
Thaw them out and give them to her. Yep, and she's ready to go.
That's something that you could purchase someplace, right?
You can, but I breed them because I have lots of reptiles. Yeah.
Oh, right.
But yeah, rabbits. She loves those.
So rabbit. So you don't have to peel the rabbit, right?
No, not at all. It's good for them to get the whole thing, get the bones, the
bones
fur,
and everything.
All the pieces are good
the
for
fur
her.
as well.
Yeah, all of it. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you eat fur. Look at she's just looking at me like I might be her next meal.
She is. The summertime. Being cold-blooded, it gets warm, she feels good, and she likes to eat a lot.
I notice her eyelids go sideways.
Yep, she has three. She has one that goes up, one that goes down.
Oh, really?
She has a clear eyelid that goes back and forth, and when she's underwater, that one's closed, and it's just like if we were in a pool with a mask, so it helps her to see.
My goodness.
It's called a nictating membrane. And she is, alligators are so smart. I didn't train her, but the people that had her, the facility that had her before me, did train her. She was trained to come when she's called. She'll put her nose onto a target stick. Alligators are incredibly smart.
My goodness. And that's why she's not biting your hand off right now.
No, that's not why. Nope.
She's been recently fed.
I just know how to hold her. She's a sweetie. She's used to being handled a lot.
Right.
And I don't think that's why. I think that this time of year,
She's
she'd like to eat
smiling.
anything. Yeah.
No,
And,
she's
you know,
always smiling.
Right now, she can see you. If she right behind or right in front, she cannot see you very
Oh,
well.
really?
But sideways like this, she can see you really good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, that's amazing. You know, we've got goats on the property, and she's got an eye like goats.
Yeah,
The
she does.
slit.
Yeah.
Now, does it turn round in the dark?
No.
So that's the interesting thing about goats is people say they have such strange eyes, but if you look at goats at night, they have round pupils.
Really?
Yeah, so the slit thing goes round when it's dark, when they open up, and it's round. And you know, it's the same with a horse.
Really?
Now, you normally cannot see that with a horse, but the horse has a slit eye like a goat,
Yeah.
and then at night it becomes round.
I'm going to have to Google that.
Right.
That
now.
is super interesting.
Or just go out and look at our goats.
I will.
It's dark. No,
You want to know
don't
something
let
else
them
to Google
flash
about her is? She's a conscious breather. She has to think about every breath that she takes.
No.
Yes.
Really?
How does she sleep? Only half of her brain can sleep at a time.
Oh, poor thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, maybe you could get her like a little scuba jacket or something. You know. What do you say we wrap up this film?
Fabulous.
And then we're going to come back. We're going to find out how people can get a hold of you to have you come do
That sounds great.
schools, corporate events, birthdays,
Yeah,
right?
all of that. Any
all
private
that,
event.
and movies.
School program, yeah.
If you need a crocodile, or no, she's an alligator.
American alligator, yep.
She's an alligator. If you need an alligator for your next film, then she might want to audition. We'll see. Anyways, let's get to the end of Ritual of Evil. Don't go away when the credits roll, because we'll be sitting here with this wonderful alligator. And if you're not here, she might be angry at you. See you soon.
Dear viewers, if I may have a moment of your time, recent changes in the YouTube algorithm have severely impacted our revenue, threatening the future production of Creature Features. We rely on our YouTube income to continue production of the show. Sadly, this revenue has become unreliable. We are asking for your help. By subscribing to Creature Features TV, you can help us sustain production costs despite these challenges. For a small monthly fee, you will have access to all Creature Features episodes, early access to new episodes, a selection of unique films, and much more, all delivered to you free of commercial advertising. Your generous support will go directly to the production of the show, negating our need to rely on any ad revenue from YouTube. Please visit creaturefeaturestv.com and subscribe today. Your support is vital and greatly appreciated. Thank you.
And so ends Ritual of Evil. Do you know they left this ending open-ended so that they can make this into a series?
Really?
No, never happened. So apparently the network decided to go with the Night Gallery instead.
Oh.
Which I don't blame them. I mean, this was a
That
good,
was good.
good show. But
Right.
Night Gallery, you saw
I did.
Rod Serling.
I
and
loved
the
it.
paintings. Wonderful program. Yeah, to watch it now, it's a bit funny because it's not as spooky as it was when I was a child. But when I was a child, those programs scared me.
I love those.
I know, they're wonderful.
Twilight Zone.
And that music at the beginning. Anyways, wonderful film. We'll show it again someday. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But the alligator, what's next for you? What are you doing next?
What are we doing next? We just have a summer filled with summer camps, educational programs, private events, birthday parties, corporate events.
And you are totally available for hire for these.
Yes.
And how do we find you?
Live up close animals through my phone number, 707-853-2741, or
Right.
email me at monkeybusinessprod@yahoo.com.
Monkey Business PROD.
Monkey Business Productions.
Oh, Productions. I thought it was going to be prod.
It is prod.
You find monkey businesses and then you prod them.
That too.
That would work. That would work. All right. Well, thank you so much, Kevin, for coming and seeing
Always a
us again.
pleasure.
And next time, maybe you could bring a gorilla.
You know what? Maybe I could work that out. We'll see what happens.
No, gorilla would be nice. We have not had a gorilla on here yet, and I think Tangela would be amused. All right, as far as you guys go, thank you so much for watching our program. We know you could have been watching that Walker show. But instead, you hung out with us and watched this movie instead, and you saw animals, and that makes you wonderful, and that's why we love you. We'll see you next week, and have a good rest of your weekend. So, Kevin, I'm thinking maybe I could be, a crocodile wrangler, much like Steve Irwin. Do you think you could train me?
Maybe, or maybe you should just stick with the little monkeys.